don't try to fit yourself in a box. You just want to keep playing with it until you get it to how you want it to sound. So let's go. What's going on, everybody? Nate the Producer Beats back to you with another one. Today we're going to be making an R&B type beat. So many vibes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. So with that being said, let's get to work. So first thing I want to do, I want to get me a nice synthesizer, something just like that sounds beautiful. I'll go ahead and open up Omnisphere. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put this in the first mixer track. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the melodic bandpass. Let's go try to get us a nice melodic scale. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh, that's ugly. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the stereo enhancer on that. We're going presets, 4 strings. Not so bad so far. We're gonna go ahead and clone this. We might change it later, but we're just getting that bass layer laid down. So we're gonna go and layer this up. We'll go genre, and we'll go R&B soul. So let's go ahead and try to change this key up. I'm really feeling this so far. We're gonna keep building on it. We might change out some of these instruments later, but that's okay. But we just really want to get a nice full sound, and sometimes we got to use multiple instruments and sounds just to get that full R&B sound. So I think I'm gonna try to get another pad in the string in here. That sounds just fantastic. So next what we're gonna go ahead and do is add something from h.e.r. That's gonna give us a nice vocal chop. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and add some effects to this. We definitely want to add a chorus to that, and then we want to make it wide, so we're gonna do a stereo enhancer, preset, 4 strings, and then we also want to do a parametric EQ too to cut some of those lows out. And let's see. Alright, so next I'm gonna go ahead on the mixer track, we're gonna add a reverb on that. It's just basically gonna make it longer. So we wanna make it a little bit wet, and then we're gonna turn the deck up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play around with this to see what other one shot that sounds good. I'm not really feeling that one a little bit. I wanna just move the octave down a little bit. It sounded a little bit too high. So we're gonna just play around with it until we get something that we like. Just 1 octave down might do it. vibe. So when we're doing R&B hi-hats, we want to do something that's like not in the regular key. We're gonna bring the octave down a little bit so it just gives that vibey feeling. So we're gonna just throw some hi-hats in there, and that's gonna kind of guide us to what we want the beat to be like. So. Sounds like this hi-hat's a little too strong, so we're gonna try to switch it up. Alright, so right now I'm just playing around with these snares till I get something that I like. That's the key. Pretty cool. So I don't know if it's gonna be the final bass or not, but we're gonna keep playing with this, and we're gonna start vibing out. That's not so bad. We're gonna make that slide. The way to make that a slide in Nexus, we're gonna go to modulation, modifier, whatever, and then we want to go to our status, and we're gonna go to target. It gives you your bass slide. So one thing I forgot to do is add these hi-hats to a mixer track, and then we're gonna go ahead and give them a wide stereo sound. So we're gonna give it the stereo shaper. We're gonna go presets, and I think we're gonna go stereoize 2. At this point, I think we could get this kicks going, so let's get it. So what I think I'm gonna do here, I'm not really liking the bounce of this, so I'm gonna move the BPM up to about 100, and I'm gonna change the bounce of the drums and give it more of like a trappy feel, but with R&B at the same time, like a trap soul type shit. So we're gonna cut all these out. We're gonna move this up to about 100 BPM. Now we're gonna add some 808s. Easy way to get started, copy the kick, paste it on the 808. It's gonna give us our starting point. I think right now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the BPM down a little bit, just to give me some more vibes. Man, so much vibes in this track right now. I think it's missing a little something. I think like some arpeggio or some kind of bells or something in there. So we're gonna just go ahead and start adding some things in there and see how we can get it to just vibe out, like and really get it to where we want it. Man, so that's about it for this type of beat. Like, It sounded fantastic. It's very clean, very simple. At this moment, we're gonna go ahead and mix it up, bounce it out. Let's go ahead and see what it sounds like.